All right. I wanted to go over my storage solution for my fishing gear. Tell you what I went with. Go ahead and comment and let me know what you guys use. That's works for you guys. But this is my setup that I like to use. I start off with the cabinet. I got this at Harbor Freight, and I want to say I'll show you the price now, but I want to say it was around $200. I probably used a super coupon back in the days with Harbor Freight and their super coupons, but now it's a lot more pricey. I'll go ahead and bring it up here. Right now it's $399. So I do not remember. I don't think I would spend $400 on it. I thought it was more like around $200 or $250 using the super coupon. Anyways, this is how I set up. You can see my containers here for all my fishing gear. What I like about these, and I have them all segregated to different types of fishing, I can grab and go. Just put it in my backpack, my fishing backpack, or my fishing bag that I have. I have a boat bag that I bought at Sportco, um, and this one is $20, but the larger one is not on sale anymore. The 24 one was on sale. I believe it was $39 when I purchased mine. Um, but what's nice about it, it's super heavy duty. So if you got a chance, even the smaller one here is still a good deal. If you have a chance, check out Sparko. I definitely recommend these boat bags. Going back to my setup, so I can grab the different ones and put them in, either in my backpack or my boat bag and ready to go. Um, I kind of segregated these for my crabbing setup, my sensor up here, my line pre-tied stuff is up there. I have a little shelf here for extra reels and those kind of items. But yeah, this is all my crabbing usually set up, and sometimes I put my downrigger ball and things like that down there. Next up, see, this is what I recommend. I really like these to store all my worms and all my stuff. They're a good size. Again, they can I can put them fit them in my backpack or my boat bag. Super nice. You can see they fit the all the flashers. So if you want to put a bunch of flashers in there, they fit perfectly in there for storage. So yeah, for worms, you can keep the dividers in there, put all your different worms in there. I mainly have the worms in there for the lingcod and for the sea bass. So yeah, it makes it super nice. Ammo boxes. Here's a 4 set, and this is how I have them labeled. From my little three-way spreader bars, the smaller ones, big hooks, small hooks, power bait. I will show you a photo here later, what it looks like open. I have it here. I'll keep going back. So here it is open. That set. See how many power baits you can throw in there, the smaller hooks, the bigger hooks, spreader bars. So yeah, that is pretty cool and well organized setup that you can get. And I do have it on here on Amazon. Nope, I have the roll up one. But you can get those on Amazon. I think they're $39. But here's the roll ups. I think you might look for a 4 pack or 4 or 5 pocket, but you can see on my setup here. Um, did I go? It's the next one. Um, Speaking of the roll ups, which is touch base. There you go. What's nice about the tool bag roll up here is you can see this is where all my halibut setups here, the larger worms, the 10-inch worms, and things like that. Um, I thought I had 2 shots. I know I have an air shot. Maybe it didn't come through, but yeah. So it's a 5 pocket. You can get ones, 4 pocket, 5 pocket, 6 pack, but you can roll it up, which is super nice. But I know I can grab and go, so all my halibut setups are right there. I'll probably grab my container of worms. I'm good to go for halibut and lingcod fishing. Um, and there you go. So they're long enough, right there. So the 14 inches wide, and so a lot of the times those worms and the big squid um, jumbo hoochie setups, they're usually around the 10-inch, 12-inch kind of setup, but they fit in there pretty nicely. What's nice about this bag is they have a label in there, so you can probably label them, glow or whatever it is, but it doesn't take much to open it up and check it down there. So, yeah, that's also super nice organized. There's my backpack that I use. I can stuff all my stuff in it. They don't have that style anymore. You can put your pliers and stuff in there. So what they have now is this is their setup. What's nice again, you saw that storage area where I could just grab those containers and throw them in there. Yeah, this one doesn't. No, no, it does. It has the things where you can put your screwdrivers and things like that. Has a little pocket for your different fishing lines, organization, waterproof storage. So I put my fishing license in that area. I also put them in a Ziploc bag too, and throw them in there. I have a little sunglass area, so I have all my fishing sunglasses in there. But I really enjoy it. $50. I don't think it's a bad deal. The zippers are super heavy duty, so I haven't had any issues, and I had mine over probably about 8 years now. So I'm happy with it. I know it's a knockoff brand and things like that, but so far so good on mine. So yeah, I works for me. This is a container I use for my weights. You can see how it's open here. Um, so obviously my plunking, my trolling setup, even the heavier ball. This is what I use. I use the pool noodles. Cut them up and you get them at the dollar store, whatever they are now. But for your herring rigs, your sand dabs or whatnot, set up Cabilla's bag. I like this one set up because when you unzip it, you can see I can have all my flashers, my trolling setups already in each one of those pockets. So I can have my hoochie or my spinner or your coho killer already pre-tied, ready to go in one of those little pockets. I just unzip it, pull it out, hook it on, and ready to go. You can see you can have your spin fish on there and different setups. This is another little storage box you can get. I believe this one's at Harbor Freight. You can see all the little containers in there. They're perfect for trout lures. So you can see the different setups out there. They're clear, so I can see exactly what I'm looking for, grab it, and go. You see like a little redding ring setup there that's in the package. So I super good deals at Harbor Freight for little storage things like that, and works out really good. Narrow Harbor Freight storage container. I use this one set up for all my lure making setup. So you can see the yarn, the um, Ace High or Five setups, the hoochies here or whatnot. Um, all my things that I would make. I even have my bills up there. Everything that I would use to rig up different items for fishing. So that's what I use it for. Again, the ammo boxes. Each one of these boxes are super nice, and you can see I got them on sale for under $13. If you look now, I think they're like $18. So my little trick is I put them in my uh, what they call the shopping list. And a lot of times, if you put things on your shopping list, Amazon will notify you if they go on sale. But it's also a quick way to look that up. The boat bag I already went through. The cabinet I went through. $29. I like it because you can segregate different items. This would also work great for weights. So you can have the bigger weights here, and then um, and they're pretty nice. There's even a larger one, and I believe they can stack on and hook onto each other. So really nice setup. Yeah. So let me. I must have closed out. I did have the other setup on there. But these, yeah, I mean, yeah, $31. This one's on sale, but they're super nice. So to store pre-tied hoochie setups, big fishing gear, and things like that. So highly recommend those items. So, anyways, that's my storage that I use for setting things up. Um, most everything can fit in here. I have my bag. I have the heavier weight ammo boxes. I have a couple other little fishing boxes that all these little ones go into. So I can grab, if I'm going trout fishing, I can just grab these and put them into a box. But in reality, I put them on my backpack and I'm gonna put them in the boat bag, and then I take that. So it just makes it easier than putting them in the little shelves of a fishing box. I'd rather just grab them all, throw them in a bag, and be ready to go. So yeah, so that's my storage setup. Go ahead and comment what you like about those items. I just feel like these larger containers with the dividers, you just can't go wrong. And if you get them on sale for like $13, like I did, I got lucky. Um, they can go a long ways, and multi-purpose, and they fit in those bags. Like I said, if you are looking for a boat bag, I would go to Sportco and grab this bag. Heavy duty, heavy handles, that's easy to lift. So I can put my big weight ammo box in there and other things and be able to carry it. So yeah, so that's my setup. I know I promised to do my lingcod and halibut setups. Went lingcod fishing 2 weeks ago. Did really, really well out of Westport on my buddy's boat. So I will be posting that soon. Well, yeah, go ahead and check out those videos as soon as I post them. Thanks. Bye.